Tim, may problema eh.
Ano?
Alam mo yung mga sila Lee Min Ho,
Mm.
sila Gong Yu pag nakaganito.
Mm.
Pogi, di ba?
Mm.
Bukhang hari. Tinan mo tayo. Ba't ganun? Mukha akong tagahampas ng gong. Tapos ikaw, ano tingin mo sa ayos mo? Kulang eh. May mali ba? Ay, tinan mo yung pantalong ko. Oh. May mga nakasalubong kami kanina. Pogi naman. Pareho din ang kulay, pero ito mukhang busa. Maganda ha, maganda tong traditional Korean costume. Pero hindi ako snappy.
Ito na ang prinsesa.
Ito, tingnan nyo si Max.
Palace worker.
Come here. Royalty. Ano ko royalty?
Bodyguard tsaka
Parang taga dito.
princess.
Ako parang akong kusinero eh. Tabo eh.
Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Welcome. This is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. Yep, let's do K-drama idols and the sneakers that they wear because why the heck not? K-drama, K-pop, the cars, the electronics, anything and everything Korean, the food, of course. It's just sweeping the globe. They're the biggest thing. It just makes sense for us to pay attention to their sneakers too. So we're going to look at the sneakers that the biggest stars wear, in pictures at least. I went on the internet. The way I chose the stars, by the way, is some of them I know, but most of them were recommended to me by my wife, who's a huge K-drama fan. Now, if you click this video because you're a K-drama fan, if you're taken here by your K-drama fandom and nothing else that has to do with me, I'd like to apologize to you in advance. In the course of this video, I may commit mistakes, I may mispronounce names, I may get the shows wrong, and I know K-drama fans are some of the most protective in the world, and I get that, so I'd like to say sorry in advance, alright? Also, if there are idols or stars I may not have included in the episode and you think they deserve a spot, let me know as well. And lastly, if you're one who's hung with me forever, and this kind of episode is not your cup of tea, just show it to your girlfriend, show it to your wife, show it to your mom, make someone happy, or just stick around, man. Show me some love. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start the episode with Gong Yu. You might be familiar with Gong Yu, handsome fella, good-looking guy. I know him. He wasn't a recommendation, and Gong Yu actually was top of mind. All right, he appeared in the movie Train to Busan. That's how I got to know him, and he's appeared in many other K-dramas as well. All right, so let's look at this first photo here. He's wearing Discovery Expedition. So I did a little bit of research. This is a South Korean brand. You see his little pouch over here. It has the Discovery Expedition branding. The branding, though, looks very similar to the Discovery Channel logo. So I'm not sure how they're getting away with this similar logo. Anyway, Discovery Expedition is an outdoor sneaker company based in South Korea, and he seems to be an endorser. All right, we're gonna look at the next photo here. He's also wearing a Discovery Expedition sneaker. Here we have another Discovery Expedition poster. Seems to be a poster. Looks staged here. It's hiking boots. So he's got to be an endorser, right? Next sneaker here would be, so look at this. He looks like he's stepping out of a facility. He's probably stepping out of his studio. He is in red Vans Authentics, right? So he's a Vans guy. So these are Authentics, right? There's the Authentics and there's the Eras, right? And they look very similar, but I'll give you a tip. There's a difference. The authentics are typically slimmer, and the eras, what gives it away is the collar. The collars on eras are padded, so they're thicker in that area, right? So know the difference. So he's an authentics guy, it seems. I like the fit here. These are Vans also. Oh, these are still the authentics. Yep, brown authentics this time. It's the espresso colorway. Looking really nice, right? There you go. Gong Yu. I like his style overall. Simple guy. Classic taste in sneakers, I would guess. So there you have it, Gong Yu. Let's move on to the next star. Okay, our next idol here is Cha Yun-woo, and he was a recommendation to me. I don't know his shows. I'm sorry, I don't know what shows he stars in. But handsome young fellow over here. And let's take a look at this photo. He's carrying luggage. He's pulling his luggage. This is obviously an airport, right? He's wearing Chucks. Chuck lows, the All-Star lows. It appears to be a brown pair of Chucks. Light brown, mocha, right? That looks good. It's a safe choice in sneakers. This looks like an airport still. He's wearing a pair of Gucci's, right? Expensive sneaker. So the previous photo he was wearing Chucks. This photo he was wearing Gucci's. Huge price difference, but one thing they have in common is the classic clean look, right? So I'm coming to understand Cha Yun-woo's taste. Let's look at another photo over here. This looks like a K-Swiss event as suggested by the backdrop here. You have the K-Swiss branding here on the lower part. He's wearing K-Swiss sneakers. He's pointing to the K-Swiss branding on his t-shirt. So this was a K-Swiss event for sure. But you know, you wouldn't wear K-Swiss if you didn't like the brand in the first place. So he's a K-Swiss guy too. Yeah, white chunky sneakers. So he's in the photo with somebody. I don't know who the lady is. If you do, let me know. Maybe she was a co-star in some K-drama. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Converse 1 stars. This is the look that I like the best, I guess. He's pulling the high cuff, white socks. Yeah, 1 stars. You can never go wrong with the Converse 1 stars. Our next K-drama idol is Lee Min-ho. I do know Lee Min-ho. I don't know his shows, but he's familiar because he appeared in the bench ads. He was in the bench posters in Guadalupe. He was everywhere. And I do know that Lee Min-ho is currently in his military training in South Korea. So my understanding is that he's going to be gone for 2 years. He started already, so I don't know how much time he has left before he comes back, but the fans are waiting. All right, let's take a look at this first photo here. He's wearing the mask. He just got off a vehicle. Looks like he just got off a vehicle. He's wearing what seems to be a pair of Sperry's. So these are boat shoes. Okay, he looks like he's a comfort over style guy when he's out in the streets. Let's look at other photos to find out for sure. Here we go. This is a Converse Comme des Garçons, right? Sockless, yes, slim fitting pants with a suit going on. Alright, so he can pull off the formal / laid back get up. I'm liking the look. He seems on the go. He's standing on a Samsonite stage, obviously. Must be a Samsonite event. And he chose the CDGs for the event. Okay, I like the style, but I'm not sure that CDGs are for me. I was close to buying a pair, to be honest. My wife ended up buying her CDGs. We were going to go for the couple of shoes thing, but I backed out because, number one, it was expensive, and I don't want a red heart on the side panel of my black Chucks. I just like them plain and classic. So there you go, but to each his own. Lee Min-ho, he definitely pulled this off, okay? And our final K-drama star is Park So-joon. Okay, so he was recommended to me. I don't know any of his shows, but I do know that he is a GONG endorser. GONG, the milk tea shop. He's got the posters, the standees. So that's Park So-joon. Okay, take a look at the first photo here. So very obvious, he's wearing the Balenciaga Triple S here. Expensive sneaker, chunky sneaker. All right, I think he's kind of adventurous. Let's look at the other photos. Okay, he's not afraid of color. He's not afraid of high fashion brands. So okay, let's move to the next photo. Okay. He's wearing a pair of Gucci's here, so he's waving to somebody. All right, it's probably a shoot, you know. It's probably a shoot. He's wearing Gucci's. Classic look, but expensive. So you have the Balenciagas and you have the Gucci's. He seems to have expensive taste. Okay, boat shoes. These for sure are Sperry's. All right, canvas uppers. Rubber midsoles. He's at the beach. Looks to me, makes sense. They're boat shoes. Okay, he's a boat shoes kind of guy. Next photo. Okay, here we go. So he's kind of he's got expensive taste, most definitely. He's wearing the Chuck Taylor off-whites here, obviously. Not a cheap sneaker. Yeah, Off-Whites, Gucci's, Balenciagas. He's a guy with money, no doubt about it. And there you have it, the biggest K-drama male stars. We're probably gonna do a female, probably not. Some of these guys have visited the Philippines. Maybe you've seen them. Do you know these guys in the first place? Let me know in the comments. Have you showed this to your wife? Or girlfriend or mom, or maybe you're a K-drama fan yourself. Let me know what you think. Are there other male celebrities that you think I should have included in the episode? And I'm sorry if I didn't. Let me know in the comments, right? Give me the names. We can check them out. Had fun with this episode, to be honest. I liked it. We see these stars and posters. We watch their shows. You see them endorsing their products, right? I'm a sneaker guy before anything else, and getting to see what they wear when they're out in the streets, just, you know, it makes them human, and you know, I just appreciate sneakers, right? So yeah, that's it. That's all the time we have for this episode. Always remember, your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.